That's like been like the basis, dude, of like so many of my absolute freakouts. When like I had actually yelled at one of those. What the hell do they call those idiots there who search you at the airport? TSA or the whatever the hell they are.
I call them the security.
I call them cunts, Joe. I'm going through security, right?
Right.
Okay, I've done this a million times. I know what the fuck I'm doing, right? I get everything off. Everything's great. I go through that and then, sir, we need to check your bag, sir.
Yeah, of course.
And they take out a thing of toothpaste. Tom's main toothpaste, no fluoride, because I'm true to the show, right? So I go, it's toothpaste. You can't have any liquid or gels. And I go, it's toothpaste. Well, we consider it a gel. I'm like, it says paste on the side of the thing. And she's like, well, you can go back if you want to. I go, what, uncheck my fucking bag? Like, I didn't drop the F word. But,
no, you're a bigger man than I am.
No, dude, I'm not going to do that.
No, I do.
No, you don't. You don't drop the F-bomb with those $8 an hour people. Because they'll take you in the back room. And
I'll tell you a story when you're done with your story.
Oh, am I boring you?
No, I'm saying I'll tell you how I react.
Oh, I thought it was some passive-aggressive thing.
No,
hey, dude, whenever you finish.
Whenever you're done, Bill.
Yeah, whenever you can get around to it. No, but dude, I don't know. I've just realized, like, that's the new thing with, like, corporations, dude. They're having you do the fucking job more and more. You bring a rental car back, you got to write the gas and the mileage down. It's like, dude, I don't fucking work here.
It's ridiculous, man.
I saw my brother, like, literally took the keys as he got out, and the guy's going, sir, and he just fired him right at the guy's chest. He goes, I'm not doing it.
It's ridiculous, man. I got tied up in security at the airport the other day, and, you know, the gray tubs that you put your shit in?
Yeah.
They were so off their game that the tubs were lined up all the way to where they come out of the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
With people's shit that they were, like, doing random checks on. So everybody's all backed up in line. My shit's sitting there at the very top of the line. It had just come through the machine. And I'm like, all right, I can't hold up the line because these fucking morons can't do their job. So I take all my shit out with my laptop, and I walk over to the table at Burger King.
Uh-huh.
I put my bag down, and I put my laptop on top of it. Brand new fucking laptop. It slides off my bag, just boom, bounces off the floor. Because these fucking morons, if they had their shit together, I would have put it in the bag when I was supposed to. And I just go, fucking cunt! Like that. It just echoed.
I was going to say, there's no way you're in a terminal. There's no way you didn't get the echo off those linoleum floor plates.
Yeah, dude, but it's ridiculous. Nobody does their job. It's absolutely absurd. Dude, I've had meltdowns. I had a meltdown in, I think I already told this story on the show, so I won't tell it again, but I've meltdowns at the customer service desk in Best Buy. I've had like 5 of those.
Dude, my thing is
they just don't do their fucking job.
No, not the idiots, dude. I'm talking about how now they're making you do it. I was in Arizona and they had these new things. You go to the grocery store, they want you to check yourself out.
Right.
It's like, I went to college. I'm not fucking checking I didn't get divorced. I'm above this fucking job. Have somebody else ring up my bananas.
That's funny, man.
And you know what I love is that they only have 2 of them. They just have 2, just testing, just trying to get you used to it at first. Kind of like they're just putting microchips in dogs. Like that shit isn't eventually coming our way.
Right.
So they can fucking laser you from outer space.
Yeah.
Half the shit that we're probably talking about here, just to fuck with us.
Dude, it's over. It's over. We're in bad shape. We're in really. You've turned me on the conspiracy theory stuff. I used to think you were a wacko, and I've totally come to your side.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, I have no idea what the fuck they're really doing. These are obviously just theories, but I'm just saying, my thing has always been, I don't know what's going on, but I know it's not what you're telling me. That's it. I'm not saying that there's fucking aliens. And, I don't know, pick one of those complete, the flying saucer came out of the ocean. I'm not talking about that shit. I'm just talking about how they ease you and they just slowly turn the screws. And these fucking idiot people are standing there checking themselves out.
Well, look how much corruption there is. Just take it from show business. Just start there. We're in show business. Look at how much corruption and dirty play goes on just amongst...
At this level.
At just this level of show business with guys that have marginal power, marginal authority, and marginal money compared to real rich people.
Right.
And then just take that up 20 notches.
Yeah, but somehow if you have like an American flag waving behind you, then all of a sudden that these guys actually give a shit about you. They don't. Like, I've never felt more expendable than when I go through airport security. The Marines aren't there anymore. Remember after 9/11? It was fucking great. They had a couple Marines there, They got
guns.
the M16. They had the goddamn bayonet there. It was great. It was like, great, good.
That freaked me out more, though, to be honest with you.
I loved it. I wanted a guy with, like, you know, with that gun where you got to feed the bullets into it. I wanted a Jeep in there. I wanted the whole thing. And anybody remotely with any sort of fucking, I don't know.
Yeah, you
anybody with flip-flops, you fucking train the gun right on them.
One of those guys with the curled up Jesse Ventura cowboy hat from Predator that's curled up on the sides.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a couple of those guys from Apocalypse Now, those guys who were hanging with Marlon Brando when they left the program. That's what I want at the airport. I don't want. This is what it finds. Like when you're in the cities, it's pretty much like black dudes, Puerto Ricans. When you're in like Nebraska, it's like some 80-year-old white dude and then like a 30-year-old white guy or a white girl who still has like braces. Like they finally got money for like orthodontics.
Yeah, everybody's annoying. Anybody that works that job, whatever the race or culture is, it's just fucking infuriating. And then also too, you know what? This is what I hate too. I was on the plane. I think I texted you about this. There's nothing worse than when the dumb cunt stewardess on the fucking airplane does the announcements in like a funny way.
Oh, like Southwest.
Yeah, and she's just sitting there. Like the one waitress, stewardess, she goes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a non-smoking flight, so you're not allowed to smoke. And, you know, on second thought, just don't smoke. It's bad for you, and I care, so, you know, just don't do it. And everybody's laughing. They gave her a fucking round of applause at the end of the flight. And
Now, didn't you have, then talk about airline safety, didn't you have the urge to just kick that cockpit door in?
Yep.
And just for the sanity of the world, just fly that thing into the ground?
Yep. Yeah.
Just sacrifice. Dude, you would have been a hero. I would have fucking figured out how to carve you out of marble with a mic stand and a flag behind you. I would have put it up right down in front of the Comedy Cellar. Say, this man is a hero. I would make with that Vietnam memorial with your fucking name right across it.